everyone, I'm so excited to see you again. This week's all about cooking in the kitchen and all the fun you can have. So first we're gonna sing our hello song. Are you ready? Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm not so good. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm not so good. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? Yay! How are you today? I feel the same sometimes. Okay, so are we ready to have our cooking day? Good, so first we're gonna have a book and some songs, and we're even gonna make something in the kitchen. Are you all ready? Okay, so first we're gonna have a book. And this one is called Amy Wu and the Perfect Bow. Amy can do a lot of things. She can brush her teeth, she can tie her shoe, she can even do both at once, sort of. But there's one thing Amy cannot do. She cannot make the perfect bow. Sometimes they come out too small, sometimes they come out too big. Sometimes she adds too much filling, sometimes not enough, and sometimes they fall apart before they reach her mouth. Amy's mom and dad make perfect bow. So does her grandma. Their bow are soft and fluffy and so delicious. Amy could eat them all day. Sometimes she does. Today, Amy is going to do it. She's going to make the world's most perfect bow. Bow making is an all-day event. Amy's dad starts in the morning mixing together the ingredients for the dough. Then it's time to knead. He pushes the dough, he punches the dough. Amy gives it a try too. They leave the dough to rise. Amy keeps an eye on it just in case. It grows bigger and bigger and even bigger. Amy's dad squishes the dough down just in time. He rolls it into a log and cuts it into pieces. Meanwhile, Amy's mom seasons meat for the filling with garlic, mushrooms, ginger, salt, and pepper. Everyone gathers around the table and rolls up their sleeves. It's time to get to work. Amy's first bow turns out a little funny. So does the second. It's hard to know how much filling to add. Too little and the bow is sad and empty. Too much and oops. It's also hard to pinch the bow shut just right. Pinch, pinch. Amy watches her mom make the perfect bow. She watches her dad make the perfect bow. And her grandma too. They all try to teach her. Roll out the dough like this, says Amy's dad. Use just enough filling, says Amy's mom. Pinch, 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 says Amy's grandma. But Amy's bow just aren't the same. They are too empty or too fat. They have holes in them, they leak. Maybe today won't be the day after all. Maybe Amy just can't make a perfect bow. Then Amy has an idea. The pieces of dough were cut for grown-up hands, but Amy's hands are very small. She whispers her idea to her grandmother's ear. Amy's grandma cuts each piece of dough into two smaller pieces, Amy-sized pieces. Now they fit perfectly in Amy's hands. Carefully, Amy rolls the dough so it's thicker on the inside and thinner on the edges. She adds the right amount of filling. She pinches it shut. And there it is, Amy's perfect bow. She makes another and another and even more after that. She's a bow making master. Soon all the dough and filling are gone. Everyone is tired and they are not done yet. Amy's grandma boils a big pot of water. It's time to steam the bow. Amy keeps an eye on the steamer just in case. All her perfect bow and all the imperfect ones too are snug inside. The bow are done. Amy's mom lifts the lid off the steamer. Whoosh! Out comes a puff of steam. Amy can't see anything at all. The steam clears. They're Amy's perfect bow. They are not too small. They are not too big. They have just the right amount of filling, and they do not leak. They are soft and fluffy and so, so delicious. Amy eats one, then another. Then she eats one of the not so perfect bow. And you want to know what? It tastes just as good. And then she brought it to her class, and they all tried it. Yay! Okay, so now we're going to have some songs. Our first song is about making pizza. Do you like pizza? I like pizza with lots and lots of veggies on it. Okay, so here we go. Pizza, pizza party. Pizza, pizza party. First you take the dough and you spin it, you spin it, you spin it, spin it, spin it. Pizza, pizza party. Pizza, pizza party. Then you take the sauce and you spread it, you spread it, you spread it, spread it, spread it. Pizza, pizza party. Pizza, pizza party. Then you take the cheese and you shred it, you shred it, you shred it, shred it, shred it. Pizza, pizza party. Pizza, pizza party. Then you take the toppings and you spread them, you spread them, you spread them, spread them, spread them. Pizza, pizza party. Pizza, pizza party. And then you take the pizza and you bake it, you bake it, you bake it, bake it, bake it. Pizza, pizza party. Pizza, pizza party. Then you take the pizza and you slice it, you slice it, you slice it, slice it, slice it. Pizza, pizza party. Pizza, pizza party. Then you take the pizza and you eat it, you eat it, you eat it, eat it, eat it. Pizza, pizza party. Pizza, pizza party. Yay! That was good. I love pizza. Do you? So now we're going to talk about a different kind of food. We're going to talk about apples and bananas. So ready? It's a song about apples and bananas. I like to eat 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 apples and bananas. And now we're gonna make a long A sound. Apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. Now we're gonna try with the E sound. Eeples and baninis. I like to eat eeples and baninis. I like to eat eeples and baninis. And how about we try a long I sound? Like apples and bananas. Okay. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. Now we're gonna try the long O sound, like opals and bananas. Are we ready? Okay. I like to oat opals and bananas. I like to oat opals and bananas. I like to oat opals and bananas. And now we'll do, I know, the long O sound. Oopals and bananas. I like to oot oopals and bananas. I like to oot apples and bananas. Now we're gonna do the normal kind. Apples and bananas, one more time. I like to eat apples and bananas. 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 Yay! So now we're gonna do another song about making cake. Are we ready? Okay, here we go. Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it and mark it with a J and put it in the oven for Jax and me. Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it and mark it with an L and put it in the oven for Louie and me. Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it and mark it with an M. And put it in the oven for Marco and me. Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it and mark it with a G and put it in the oven for Gwen and me. Yay! So now you're gonna go to my kitchen and we're going to make a nice snack. And welcome to my kitchen. So now we are going to make lots of food. So today we're gonna make some trail mix. And it's so yummy, and you can change what you want to put in it. You can pick whatever you want. So first, you have to wash your hands. When that's done, then you can start making. Okay, so first we're going to pick our nuts. You can have peanuts or cashews or almonds or no nuts at all if you can't eat nuts. So I'm gonna make them all the same amount. So it's a 1/4 cup. So there we go. And then I have some pumpkin seeds. And some chocolate. And some sunflower seeds. And some raisins. And then now I'm going to pull apart some apples because I want them to be in small parts. They look like this, but I'm going to pull them apart because I want them to be in nice bite sizes to eat in my trail mix. Okay, so now we're going to mix it together. So I have my fork and I'm going to mix it all together. There we go. So now you can put it into some bags, little bags, and then you can have lots of little treats to eat for a snack. And we're finished. I'm so happy that you got to see me make our yummy food. So now we're gonna go back to our book time. Welcome back. How was making that snack? It was good, right? I can't wait to eat it. So now we're going to have our second book. And this book is called Yasmin the Chef. Illustrated by Hatmin Ali. Party prep. On Saturday morning, Yasmin woke up very excited. Today they were having a party. Music, friends, and the best of all, staying up late. She could hardly wait. But first, there was a lot of work to be done. Cooking, cleaning, and more. After breakfast, Baba began vacuuming the living room. Want to help, Yasmin? He asked. I'll take polish patrol, Yasmin said. Yasmin wiped the coffee table until it shone. She polished the mirror till it sparkled, and she washed the windows till they squeaked. Phew! Good girl, Baba hugged Yasmin. Let's go see if Mama needs help. Too spicy. The kitchen was busy too. Yasmin looked at all of the food spread out: fruits, vegetables, chicken, rice, and lots of spices. These were the building blocks of all the dishes they would cook. Mama clapped her hands. Our little helper is here. Taste my fruit shot, Yasmin. Yasmin took a bite, then she puckered her lips. Too sour, she said. Nani was cooking biryani. Here, try this, she offered. Yasmin did, then she fanned her mouth. Too spicy, she said with a gasp. Nana laughed. Here, drink some chai, he suggested. Yasmin sipped, then spit it out. Too hot, she yelled. The chai dribbled down her chin. And too messy. There's nothing for me to eat, Yasmin complained. Why does Pakistani food have to be so spicy or sour or messy? Mama frowned. Yasmin, we should be grateful for the blessings we have. Why don't you choose a dish to cook? Baba said to Yasmin. She thought, what could she cook that wasn't spicy, wasn't sour, and wasn't messy? First she tried sandwiches. Too boring. Then she tried a 7-layer dip. Too many layers. Maybe a dessert. Too gooey. She threw her spoon on the counter and pouted. Baba shook his head and sighed. Go take a break, Yasmin, he said. Yasmin moped in her room. She opened her closet to admire the sparkly shawl kameez she would wear for the party. She turned to her jewelry box. Which earrings would match her dress? She held up her favorite pair. She knew what she was going to cook. She ran back to the kitchen. I have an idea, she shouted. I'll help, Nana offered. You be the chef, I'll be your helper. He bowed and Yasmin giggled. Before long, it was evening. Yasmin came downstairs in her new kameez. The guests were just beginning to arrive. Aunties and uncles, cousins and friends. What a lovely dress, Yasmin, they all said. The table was spread with all the food, but there was one more dish to serve. Nana came out of the kitchen carrying Yasmin's special recipe. It wasn't spicy or sour or messy, and it was easy to eat. Chicken, veggie, and fruit kebab, she announced. A complete meal on a stick. Nani was the oldest, so she tasted the kebab first. Delicious, she cried. Even better than my biryani. Nana grinned. Good work, Chef Yasmin. Yasmin took a bite of kebab. Pretty good, but I think it needs a pinch of spice, she said. Everyone laughed. Yay! So much cooking going on today in all of our books and our songs and in our make today. So now we are going to sing a song, and this song is about spaghetti and meatballs. Are we ready? Okay. On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese, I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. It rolled off the table and onto the floor, and then my poor meatball rolled out of the door. It rolled into the garden and under a bush, and now my poor meatball is nothing but mush. So next time you eat spaghetti all covered in cheese, protect your poor meatball in case of a sneeze. Yay! So now we're going to do a song about popcorn. Okay. We love popcorn, yes we do, yes we do. Love to see it popping, pop, 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 pop. We love popcorn, yes we do, yes we do. Love to hear it popping, pop, 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 pop. We love popcorn, yes we do, yes we do. Love to smell it popping, pop, 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 pop. We love popcorn, yes we do, yes we do. Love to touch the popcorn, crunch, 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 crunch. We love popcorn, yes we do, yes we do. Love to taste the popcorn, munch, 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 munch. Yay! So now we're going to do a song all about a soup. Are we ready? Okay, this one sounds like The Farmer in the Dell, but it's about soup. The soup is boiling up, the soup is boiling up. Stir slow around we go, the soup is boiling up. First we add the broth, Stir slow around we go, the soup is boiling up. Now we add the carrots, Stir slow around we go, the soup is boiling up. Now we add some potatoes, Stir slow around we go, the soup is boiling up. Now we add some noodles, Now we add some noodles. Stir slow, around we go. The soup is boiling up. Yay! So now we're gonna sing our last song before we do our third book and then our goodbye song. So this one's about a kind of meat called sausages. Okay, are we ready? 10 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. One went pop and the other went bang. Now there were 8 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. 8 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. One went pop and one went bang. Now there are 6 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. 6 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. One went pop and the other went bang. Now there are 4 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. 4 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. One went pop and the other went bang. Now there are 2 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. 2 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. One went pop and the other went bang. Now there are no fat sausages sizzling in a pan. Yay! So our third book is called What's Cooking Moo Moo by Tim Miller. Great news, Mr. Quackers. I just thought of my best idea ever. What is it this time, Moo Moo? You know how you wish you could spend more quality time together? Did I really say that? Well, I figured out the perfect way to make your dream come true. You mean we're going on vacation? Nope, even better. We're opening up our very own restaurant. Congratulations, partner. Are you for real? I paid for it with the piggy bank full of money I found in your closet. That was my life savings. Don't worry, you're going to have so much fun that you'll forget all about it in no time. Thanks, Moo Moo. You really know how to cheer me up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Moo Moo and the Mr. Quacker's Chow House. Get out of my way, me first. Told you this was going to be fun. Is this what you call it? Water, please. Sure, no problem. Splug, glug, glug. What's on the menu? You can get the Moo Moo Special or the Moo Moo Special. I guess we'll take the Moo Moo Special. Excellent choice. So what is the Moo Moo Special anyhow? It's all my favorite foods mixed together, of course. Look what he's doing in the kitchen. Bon appetit, everybody. Sniff, sniff, poke, nibble, nibble, munch, munch. How do they like it? Petit! So much for the Moo Moo Special. How about I whip up a batch of my top secret recipe? Of course, you're a genius. 1 large pot of water, 300 pounds of pasta, 500 cans of tomato paste, and finally the most important ingredient of all. Voila, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, so many. Mine tastes squishy, mine tastes slimy, mine tastes like worms. Wait, come back. What about dessert? Ah! So much for the restaurant business, Mr. Quackers. I'm sorry it didn't work out. It's okay, Moo Moo. At least we got to spend quality time together. Which reminds me, how would you like to go on a vacation? Now that sounds like your best idea ever. Are you for real? They went up a really big mountain. Yay! So we are finished for today, and we will see you next week, and we're going to sing our goodbye song. And I will see you later. The day is done and we had fun. The day is done and we had fun. We'll see you again next week. But for now, the day is done. Bye, guys. I'll see you later. Have fun cooking.